on fire. What about him and his game is so good right now?
It's everything, and all-star loaded, should I say. I got Austin Reaves making the all-star game this year, and he's doing it on both ends of the floor. And what we saw tonight is called greatness. Yes, we saw a few nights ago he had 51, but now he has taken that leap where he's able to get his and make guys around him better. And then when it matters the most, he showed us tonight that he could close by hitting the game winner. But he also gets it done on the defensive side of things. He's an underrated defender that uses his hands, get deflections, get steals, and one of the best charge-taking guys in the NBA. When I look at Austin Reaves, I look at a really, really good basketball player. I look at a guy that Luka and LeBron trust, and when they get back on the floor, this is the reason why I have the Lakers being one of the top teams in the Western Conference and having a legit shot at trying to go win the championship because of Austin Reaves and his play and the way that he's able to impact the game.
All right. So write it down. Austin Reaves, an all-star come February, or whatever it is. Perk, stay right there.
It's loaded.
It's loading. Let's go to more basketball. Trevor?
We'll move over to that Eastern Conference where we had our semi matchup from last postseason renewed between the Cavs and Celtics. Donovan Mitchell paying a visit, questionable with a hamstring, but Katie George is on the case.
Not having him on the court tonight would be a big miss. But I don't know about you guys. He's looking pretty good so far. We're hopeful.
Indeed we are. Katie George.
Yeah. He said yes. He said he's going to play.
See, that's how you break news. That's how you get to the source. You go right to the man and ask. There you go. I like it. Thanks, Katie. We appreciate it.
No further sourcing necessary. Shouts to Katie George. And Donovan was certainly ready to go. Nasty step back three. His second three of the game gives the Cavs an early lead, and then 4 seconds left in the quarter. Lonzo Ball finds him after the pump fake, falling away, gets it to go. 4-4 in the first quarter. 82 points total scored by both of these teams after one frame. In the third quarter, we're tied at 57. Celtics grab their own miss. Jaylen Brown ends up with it, nails a three. Brown getting going, Celtics up by 3. Couple seconds left in the half, Celtics now up by 12. It's Brown working one more time. Step back, money. At the buzzer, he gets it to go. 22 first half points for Brown to outpace Mitchell's 15, 20-3 run at the end of the half. Brown had 13 of them. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Boston up 14. Anthony Simons, hey, come on, man. Like, what are we doing? Way beyond the three-point line, banks it in, gives them a 17-point lead. Then down the stretch, ball can't handle the pass from Mitchell. Celtics going the other way. P-Rabbit through contact. Cavs starters get pulled with more than 2.5 minutes left. After losing their first 3, Boston's now won 2 in a row. Now, it's a different world for the Celtics without Jason Tatum, but they pulled off the upset against the Cavs team on Wednesday. They were plus 140 underdogs, making it their largest upset win since Joe Mazzulla took over in 2022.
All right, we got Perk back with us. So curious what you think about this Cleveland team. Celtics, wholesale changes. They don't have Jason Tatum, and yet they ran the Cavs right out of the building. What do you make of Cleveland early here in the season?
Nothing. And I'm tired of hearing their sweet nothings. All I've been hearing off season and in the training camp is how disappointing they were and how embarrassed they were this off season from being eliminated in the second round, right? After being one of the heavy favorites to make it to the finals. And you come out this season, the start of this season, without a sense of urgency, lacking physicality, soft. The Celtics are one of the worst rebounding teams in the NBA, and they dominated the Cavs. Look, you're going to miss shots in the 82-game season, right? But the one thing we shouldn't question to a team that has title, championship aspirations is their effort and their toughness. And that's a problem for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it starts with Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. Those two guys are never the instigators, sometimes the retaliators, and that's not going to win you a championship and get you to the promised land. Just because you have skills, but if you lack toughness, you're not going to get what you're trying to accomplish.
Yeah, Cleveland won 64 games last season, basically the same crew, but they don't have Darius Garland right now.
Folded like clean sheets.
Yeah, that was not good.
Season 23, he remains out with sciatica, but the Lakers, they're in action tonight. And for more, we're joined by our senior writer, Dave McMenamin. Dave, before we get to tonight's game, 22 years ago, when LeBron was debuting, you were where?
I was at Syracuse University. I was a junior, and I was doing whatever I could to scramble to get Denver Nuggets games on my laptop or in the computer lab, because obviously Carmelo just went from Syracuse to the NBA as well that year.
I think you were toasting with your brothers here. You were studying abroad at Syracuse, as we're showing our viewers right now. Just a little toast there with Jeff and Brian. So that was Dave 22 years ago. I will not show you myself. But beyond LeBron, Dave, the Lakers, they have a whole bunch of injuries here, especially a guard. We're looking at Luka. We have Gabe Vincent, Marcus Smart, all out tonight. So how is JJ preparing Austin Reaves to put this team on his back once again?
Well, Malika, I don't think JJ necessarily saw this moment coming so early with no Luka Doncic, because he's out with the leg issue and the hand issue, and LeBron out with sciatica. But he was trying to build Austin Reaves up this summer to get him more confident. He basically said that you're out of excuses. You're no longer the happy-go-lucky, undrafted young guy in this league. You've become one of our main guys. And with that, you have as much responsibility and opportunity on this team as LeBron and Luka do. And look at it. I mean, we're talking about what I was doing back in 2003. What Austin Reaves was doing back in 2012 was living on a farm in Arkansas. Well, tonight he can join Kobe Bryant as the last Laker to have 3 straight games of 40-plus points. Kobe did that in 2012. I mean, so he's doing historic stuff, and really it's about trying to get as many wins as they can right now, like they did in Sacramento, while those guys are out.
Yeah, and if he is able to do that, join the likes of Kobe Bryant, I'm so looking forward to that post-game interview, because the humility and the sweetness that he brings to those moments, it's been really awesome to watch. Dave, thank you.